Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Single Player Gamers page. And in today's video, I am going to be telling you guys 5 reasons why Chaos Legion card prices will fall after it leaves modern format in Splinterlands. That's right here on this channel. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that like button for your girl and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And please consider becoming a member by pressing that join button right in between my name and the subscribe button. But do not forget that subscribe button, alright? So firstly, I want to let you guys know this is my opinion, okay? I am just a chick that has been investing in Splinterlands for over 2 years, since 2021. For over 2 years, I have been putting my hard-earned USD, hard-earned capital into Splinterlands, and I am just a girl letting you guys know my opinion on these prices and what I think is going to happen whenever Chaos Legion makes its exodus from the modern format, alright? Well, first off, what is Splinterlands? Well, you guys probably already know, but Splinterlands is an NFT game where you can buy and trade and sell cards on a third-party market, and you can also battle your cards in their battle system. I really do not battle often. I don't battle at all. I literally do not battle at all. Why? I'm just not into it. But this is the modern format. This is what it looks like on the battle page. And this is the wild format. It says complete your daily focus. So they did make some new changes over here. As you guys can see, I'm 0 days in, and there's 6 days left of the season. But this is Splinterlands, and this is what the modern and wild format looks like. Before I get into the 5 reasons why Chaos Legion card prices will drop, I'm going to let you guys know what is wild format and what is modern format, because some people just might not know, okay? Wild format uses all cards that Splinterlands has printed thus far. This includes Alpha, Beta, Untamed, Dice, Chaos Legion, Rebellion, as well as reward and promo cards. Modern format. Modern format will always contain cards from the 2 most recent sets. Currently, those sets are Chaos Legion and Rebellion sets, as well as their associated reward, promo, and mini sets. So that right there is wild and modern format. I remember back in the day when I first started Splinterlands, there wasn't even a difference. It was all just one thing, but they definitely changed it. Also, this is important. How do rewards work in modern and wild? This is important because in Splinterlands, since it is a NFT game, you can earn rewards, and those rewards used to be crypto, but let's see what it is now. In modern and wild formats, players battle to earn glint, a currency that can be spent in the reward shop. Modern players earn 50% more glint than wild players. At the end of each season, players will earn glint based on their final rating. A 5,000 rating cap applies. So when you play modern and wild format, you earn glint. The first reason why Chaos Legion cards are going to lose value whenever they leave the modern format is because if they are anything like the Untamed cards, then they're going to lose value whenever they leave the market. Untamed has much less of a circulation. Untamed is older cards, and Untamed are pretty cool, you know, and they just, even though they were cool and strong and very relevant, like everyone was using Jotun, everybody was renting Jotun, Zaku. I don't own one. I just seen a lot of YouTubers who, you know, promoted Jotun. It was a very great card, you know. That fell in value. This card fell in value. You look at all these full level BCX Jotuns for sale. I mean, it's $400 for the low. For a maxed out one, I'm just saying. So you can get one Jotun for $90. Now, I know that's a Jotun. I mean, maybe Jotun is still good in the rental system. Here we have the Ipana, $50. These are the highest priced cards. So we have a Sacred Llama Mage for $49. The Mimosa Nightshade is $39. These went up in value since the last time I looked. Look, Homeboy Lure is back up for $13.28. I remember I bought some lures on this channel, but that price is back to drop, haven't been dropped. A lot of these cards have just dropped in value, and they have no relevancy in the modern format, okay? But I can show you what I own. Like I own this. I own the Lure Deep Swimmers. I didn't buy that even when they were in modern. I just bought them before. These are Untamed About a lot of My Lord Crowlings, this is dice. This is still Untamed set. And you can get one of these for, you can get two of these. BCX 2? No way, Jose. These My Lord Crowlings maybe used to be 15 bucks each. I think these My Lord Crowlings in its heyday was 15 bucks each. Now, if somebody want to quote me if I'm wrong in the comment section, that's fine with me. I don't really know how to look at the price action besides looking at video content, like for real, of previous prices. That's why I like to make these videos now, because who knows, maybe in the future, hopefully it'll go up, but maybe it'll go down to 90 cents as well. But My Lord Crowling used to be the one. Legendary cards seem, some of these legendary cards are up. This one went down. Kron the Undying went down decent. Really, a lot of these cards are back to the prices, in my opinion, that they were back in when they dropped like 2021. Like back when I first started investing in these Untamed cards, we are like, in my opinion, back at that price for a lot of these cards that I own. That's the first reason why I believe Chaos Legion is going to drop in price, because Untamed dropped in price. The second reason why Chaos Legion is going to drop in price, in my opinion, is because beta cards dropped in price. And I can just pull up one beta card right here. Alric Stormbreaker, one of my most expensive cards I ever bought. This is a gold foil Alric Stormbreaker. Why would Alric Stormbreaker be of any importance? Well, Alric Stormbreaker is one of the original summoners from the alpha and beta set, in my opinion. So that's very rare. There's only 438 of these in circulation. And it was actually very strong. I remember before modern format or when this was in modern format, Alric Stormbreaker was like a $250 card, $200 card. Now you can get one for 75 bucks. I mean, the next one is a 185, but who's going to buy this at 75 bucks? I don't know. I'm not going to buy it at 75 bucks personally, but this is a cheaper price than what I bought it for. This used to be one of the go-to summoners in Splinterlands. Now again, remember, disclaimer, I didn't play this game a lot. I'm just going off of watching people who did play the game who suggested certain cards for their decks, and I would just be like, okay, that seems like it makes sense. And this had a +1 magic, you know. As Splinterland card sets come out, different cards are going to come out, newer cards are going to come out. Newer cards seem to be way stronger than the older cards, and that's just how it goes. So even outside of it not being in modern, this has just become a weaker card all around. I believe is a perfect example as to why Chaos Legion cards will go down in value. As soon as they leave modern, they will leave relevancy. And cards that you think may just be wonderful right now will lose relevancy, because newer cards will be created that are much stronger, and maybe they just create new abilities. Just like how they did in the Rebellion set, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm just saying, this is why I believe the card prices will go down. The third reason why I believe Chaos Legion cards will go down in price after they leave modern format is because the circulation of the Chaos Legion set is astronomical. Here is docs.splinterlands.com, where we have information on the Chaos Legion set and other sets and their prints. So here, the Chaos Legion card set has 15 million Chaos Legion booster packs that were created. 15 million Chaos Legion boosters packs were created, with 5 cards in each pack. Some of you guys are mathematicians and can figure that one out. That's a lot of cards on the market. Let's compare that to Untamed, one of my favorite series. Very nostalgic for me. 1.5 million. That's a period. That is a period right there. 1.5 million. They jumped from 1.5 million to 15 million in circulation. Chaos Legion packs. Okay, what about Rift Watchers? That's where we're on right now. Well, Rift Watchers has 3 million. That is just double Untamed. Who can do the division on 15 divided by 3 or whatever? Because that is a big difference between Chaos Legion and Rift Watchers. But at least, and this one has a burn mechanism. And I believe this Rift Watcher set has a burn mechanism involved so it does not oversaturate the market. Unlike the Chaos Legion set, if we get off the gold, just go to the regular. Look at this common legendary. 54,000 of these. Check out just a random legendary. Queen Mycelia. 14,000 of these. Let's check out a legendary. $6.30. 11,000 of these. Let's look at Untamed. 1,870. 855. 1,792. We're looking at the regular 401. So the third reason why I believe Chaos Legion cards will go down in price is because of the circulation. There's just way too many cards here. So if you guys think that this is cheap now, to everyone who thinks Chaos Legion cards are cheap now, OMG, it is going to be a bargain whenever this stuff leaves modern format, all right? Because I think that this is going to drop massively after it leaves modern format. The fourth reason why I believe Chaos Legion cards are going to go down in price is because Chaos Legion cards don't have a bonus on land like Alpha, Beta, and Untamed cards. Now, what is that? Here in the game Splinterlands, you have the option to own land. This is Praetoria. Here in Praetoria, you can put your cards on land. Here's one of my lands that's under construction. Here's some of the cards I have on the land. These cards do not give me a boost because these are not Alpha, Beta, or Untamed cards. They are just regular production. I do have some cards that are definitely Alpha, Beta, and Untamed that I have used on land. Why? Because they give a bonus. What bonus? The older editions will also provide a multiplier to the numbers in the above table, giving them significantly higher production point contributions than the newer cards, since one of the main purposes of the land expansions is to provide additional utility and value to the older, more rare cards. I need to see the value. The multiplier for each edition is shown in the table below. So if you have an alpha set, core promo, you get 10 times the detail, 10 times the bonus, all right, of production points. The beta, you'll get 5 times production points, and Untamed, you'll get 2 times production points. How many production points multiplier do you get with Chaos Legion? 0. 0. So even though Untamed cards dropped massively, just as a whole bunch of cards did in this game, they still have a bonus on the land. Some people may not even like to play land, but I actually wanted to play land a lot, and I thought that it was going to add value to my older cards. Instead, it went down massively. Even still, these Untamed cards get a bonus on the land, but Chaos Legion does not. Chaos Legion not getting a bonus on the land, as well as having this extreme circulation. And the final reason why I believe Chaos Legion is going to drop in price when it leaves the modern format is because many people feel very discontent with the fall of the price. Many players invested with their hard-earned capital, and a lot of these players are ready to sell off to regain some form of return. Now, I have considered selling ever since I started investing in Splinterlands, but now I have really considered selling now. But what's the point of selling at a loss? What's the point of selling in a bear market? These are just my thoughts. We got some $30 gold foil legendaries right here. Chaos Legion gold foil legendary, $30. I mean, is this card going to go down even less when it leaves modern format? A lot of people sat here and spent money in this game for years. Some people entered in this game like me, who bought Untamed cards and put thousands of dollars into it. I did like $1,500 at the time into this. Some people put way more money in the Splinterlands. And of course, this isn't just make it or break it for me. I'm just saying over the years, this investment has not went up. And here we go. We got Chaos Legion, which was another one that I have definitely invested in. And it went down a lot. And it hasn't even left modern format. This one hasn't even left modern format, and this went down a lot. I used to buy this card for like $5.30. Now the low, you can get one for the low for $1.58. It's like, why would I keep putting my money in here? This is me personally. A lot of people want to sell because of that. Some people, maybe they did maybe they did overspend in Splinterlands, and maybe they are trying to get some money back, and they're going to get their money back. They're going to sell. People are, as you can see, this is the third party seller market. People are already selling this card. Let's see. So some people definitely want to get some money out of Splinterlands, and some people may have only invested in Chaos Legion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Put down in the comment section if the only cards you have ever bought was Chaos Legion cards because they were so cheap. Well, I believe the Splinterlands devs did something that they wanted to do. They wanted Chaos Legion to be way cheaper than Untamed and Beta, and that's why they printed so many cards. And I also think because they wanted to get some of that money from that bull run, and then maybe they really thought 15 million people was going to buy it, or 15 million people was going to spend up. But regardless, I'm not selling any of these cards at this very moment. That's just a me thing. I'm just saying I am expecting this Chaos Legion to drop even more. And y'all, anybody who bought the Jin Oceanus, I feel like the Jin Oceanus even gonna drop even more. The Oceanus. Anyways, everybody, I really appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you hit that like button for your girl. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and consider becoming a member by clicking that join button. I really appreciate you all for watching. Make sure y'all all have a great day. I also wanted to put in this consideration. Maybe consider selling your Chaos Legion cards before it exits the modern format, before a major price decline happens. This is not financial advice. That's something I'm considering. Maybe that's a flip. You know, I'm just thinking. I said I'm not going to put no new fresh money in, but I am making like 3 cents a day. I am making like 49 cents a day for my rental system. So, who knows? Comment down below your predictions, as I would love to read them. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out. See you in the next video.